In this video, I'm going to introduce you to Lightning Component Library, which is the best place to know about out-of-the-box Lightning components that you can use in your own custom components, and also to find some documentation about the framework itself. So for that, let's go to Google and here search for Lightning Component Library. Click on the first link that you see from developer.salesforce.com and you will be landing on this page. Now this page has some out-of-the-box components listed here. For example, if you want to build an accordion, then you can use an out-of-the-box component called lightning:accordion. Then there is accordion section as well. There is a component to show an avatar as well. There is component for badges, there is component for buttons, button group, and all sorts of components are listed here. So now what you need to do, you just need to click on a component right here and you will be redirected to that particular component's documentation. Like I have clicked on the card component and here I can see some nice examples of all the available options in lightning:card component. Like I can see a basic card with a footer and an action button. There are other examples as well, like there is an arrow card and there is a custom card and so on. Now if you want to see the complete documentation about this component, you can click on this documentation tab and here you can read why you should use Lightning card and how it is useful, along with some examples and some customization that you can do with Lightning card component. Then in the specification tab, you will find all the attributes that it supports. Either you can go to the home tab and click on a component here, or you can expand this aura section here and you can search for a particular component. I am interested in this card component because I want to use it inside my Hello World component. So what I need to do, I'll simply copy this line of code and I'll go back to my developer console, and instead of Hello World, I'm going to paste my lightning:card component. Now if I want to use a footer, I can have an attribute called footer and define my footer. So here I'll simply say Hello World footer. If you want to give the title, we can give it here. Let me change it to Hello World. Then this is about the actions. So here an action means this particular section here. So here under this actions attribute, we have defined a lightning button. That's what we are seeing here, but you can change it to anything. Like if you do not want to see a button here, you can completely remove this action, or you can actually use any other component here. And then we see a card body, which we see after this header or the title. So for now, let's save our code as is. Let's go back to our home page and here let's reload our page. If you don't notice any change in your component here, then you can right click on this page and open the DevTools by clicking on this inspect menu here. And then let's go to application and here let's go to clear storage. Make sure that you uncheck cookies section here and simply click on clear site data. And now let's reload our page. And now we see that our new component is being displayed here, where the title says Hello World and we see our Hello World footer as well. Another way to clear the cache of your Lightning components or refresh your Lightning components is to switch on the debug mode. For that you need to go to the setup and here search for debug. Click on this debug mode under Lightning components. Select your user and click on enable. So once you do it, if you refresh this page, you will notice two more buttons here. One would be in red color, another will be in the green color. And this green color button will help you clear the cache. So once you do it, then you can refresh your page and you will see your latest code changes on the UI. Now I'm gonna go back to my developer console. Then I'm going to remove these actions from here and I'm going to change my card body and I'll say this is my first Aura component. and let's save our component. Now let's go back to our home page, click on this green button here, clear our storage and refresh our page. So now we see that our action button has been removed and we see our new card body. So now I'm going to go back to my component library and I'm going to copy a button from here. So if you click on this button under this aura section, you would see that out of the box Lightning supports different type of button branding. For example, you can have a base button which does not have a border, then there is a neutral branding, then there is brand branding which comes in blue color, we have destructive branding as well which comes in red color, and there is a success branding as well which comes in green color. So now I'm going to copy any of these buttons, maybe like a destructive one, and I'll go back to my developer console, and now I'm going to add a button right here in my card body. So I'll simply enter a line and paste the code that I copied from the component library. For now I'll remove this onClick handler as we do not have any handler or we do not have any JavaScript code yet, but we can leave the rest of the code as is. And let's save it. Now if we'll go back to our home page, clear the cache and reload the page, you would see that now we have a button as well in our card body. So it's very simple to use. You can copy whatever you want from this component library. So use these out of the box components to create your own custom components, and I believe at the moment there are 90 plus out of the box components that comes with Aura framework. Some of them are very advanced, like there's a data table component that we are going to use in our game as well, where we'll be displaying the results of our game. So if you want to build a table like this, you simply need to use this line of code. So that's all in this video. From the next video onwards, we are going to start building our word shuffle game.